At the Grand Rapids Symphony, we've been doing the Access to Music concerts for probably 30 years. And these are programs that we do for people in our community with cognitive and physical disabilities that typically prevent them from attending a regular scheduled concert. Response to these concerts has been overwhelming over the years. Each year we see 1,000 people. So to have 30 years worth of concerts under our belt is pretty significant. We have found that the impact of these concerts is not just on the patient themselves, but on everybody in their circle. Their families who can come and enjoy the experience with them, their group leaders, their friendships that they make with each other. It all ties into this experience. And while the concert has been great, there have been some really potentially amazing opportunities to deepen our relationship with our audience for these particular concerts. Over the last 10 years, there's been a tremendous amount of research that's being done on the relationship between the brain and music. We've probably all seen those great social media videos of Alzheimer's or dementia patients who are totally locked in, cut off from their world, probably nonverbal, don't recognize anybody from their friends or family anymore, and yet you put in a song that they know, and suddenly they light up like a Christmas tree. They start singing every word. They just become who they were for this brief moment in time, and how important that is, not only for the patient, but for their families, to be reminded that the person that they love is still in there somewhere, if not locked up. So we knew that with all of this new research coming out that there was an opportunity to take the lessons that we're learning in our small scale format with our musician duos and the patients at Spectrum Health, and to apply that on a much larger scale with a chamber orchestra for a regular traditional audience.
Today, my coworker Aaron and our intern Kayla and I will be engaging you all in some movement to the music. We want these concerts to be very engaging, very movement-focused, and get your brains working as we listen.
The music therapists in the concert will do things like use streamers and shakers and movement to better connect the audience to the music that's going on. There hasn't been a ton of modification that has had to happen from the stage necessarily. The musicians get to do what they do best, what they've been trained to do. Our conductor gets to do what he does best, and we turn over the therapeutic intervention side of it to our therapists, which is what they do best. They're able to take any piece of music that the orchestra puts together and performs for the audience and find something to do with that. So the marches that we performed were great opportunities to get the audience moving, to practice walking, to practice coordination, all of those things that go along with that. The streamers and scarves would enable them to do long and sustained movements and to internalize that sort of same feeling from the music. When things were short and lively and they'd use their shakers, you could watch the atmosphere in the room change as the audience got better engaged with that. So we're really excited about those sort of opportunities and look forward to continuing that collaboration as well.